5 liveaboards, 3 incredible regions to explore, 40 years of experience leading the liveaboard industry. These are just a few of the reasons why divers worldwide choose All-Star Liveaboards. What can you expect on an All-Star Liveaboard cruise? Total immersion in the adventures of a lifetime and some of the most incredible diving in the world. From relaxing reef dives to adrenaline-packed shark encounters, the islands of the Bahamas are world-renowned for epic diving. They're also famous for resident swimming pigs. Some of the area's favorite dives include the iconic Lost Blue Hole, shark diving on the Austin Smith, and ripping drift dives through the washing machine. No matter what your budget is, you'll experience the best of the Bahamas when you cruise with the All-Star Liveaboards fleet. Party like a pirate on Blackbeard's Cruises, where the rum punch is plentiful and the treasure is a lifetime of memories. Create a customized itinerary for a private charter on the Cat Paloo. Spend your bottom time exploring the Exuma Keys Land and Sea Park. Then pack your surface intervals with kayaking, paddleboarding, and windsurfing under the Bahamian sun. For a luxury dive experience, look no further than the AquaCat. With 11 private ensuite cabins and a 900 square foot deck, the AquaCat is the most spacious liveaboard in the Caribbean. You can choose air or nitrox for up to 26 amazing dives, or take a ride on the jet-driven tender to explore the beauty on shore. Dive into the calm Caribbean waters surrounding the British Virgin Islands aboard All-Star's Q&Law cruise ship. Fin through favorite wrecks like the RMS Rhone and the former Pearl Harbor ship Kodiak Queen. The Q&Law offers daily shore excursions like a beachside barbecue on Virgin Gorda and an assortment of activities like wakeboarding, kayaking, and sailing. After a day exploring the stunning island chain, enjoy gourmet meals and a fully stocked bar before returning to your spacious cabin. Explore Indonesia's thriving coral reefs aboard Aurora. The Pinisi-style ship is the latest addition to the All-Star fleet. Immerse yourself among weird and wonderful macro critters and breathtaking big animals. Then let the 14-member crew pamper you back on board. Itineraries include Raja Ampat, Komodo, the Banda Sea, and the Forgotten Islands. Are you ready for the All-Star treatment? Find your adventure at allstarliveaboards.com.
Hi, it's Jim at the Dive Line, and I'm here with another exhibitor for Scuba.Digital. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Kevin Purdy here with All-Star Liveaboards, dive liveaboards in Bahamas, British Virgin Islands, Indonesia, Philippines, and Cuba.
Well, it's great to have you as an exhibitor at Scuba.Digital. Why did you choose this as a platform?
It's with all the shows kind of being put on hold, it's a great way to get ourselves out there, still showcase all the liveaboards, the boats we have available. It's also a great opportunity to not only hit, to hit a market all the way around the world, hitting every time zone, hitting folks that we otherwise may not be able to regularly communicate with.
So what exactly is it that you're exhibiting at this year's show?
Sure. So we're showcasing our liveaboards. We are the longest running liveaboard company in the world. Started in 1979, so celebrating 42 years this next year. Still same ownership operation. Slowly grew our fleet over the years so that no matter what boat you book within our fleet, you're going to get the same all-star experience, same great value, level of safety, great diving, all that goes along with it.
Well, you guys are obviously in the travel industry. How are you managing with regards to COVID-19?
So every one of our boats is unique. We don't go by, a cookie cutter model. We have everything from Blackbeard's Cruises, which is, your budget-friendly option. Our first boats up to the AquaCat, most luxurious liveaboard in the world, one of, and 8,000 square feet of space to social distance. So everyone, we kind of had to craft protocols to go along with each individual boat. Bahamas being our first destination to open back up. All guests entering Bahamas are required to get a negative COVID test. So at this time, you get your negative COVID test. Soon they're going to be implementing a rapid antigen test that's administered on your arrival into the country. And so those are kind of the primary factors before you even get on the boat. Then you clear into the country, temperature checks. Once you get down to the boat, we have our transfer company that We'll take you there. Social distancing in the vans, lots of safety measures in place, plexiglass up between the driver and those in the back. You get to the boat, again, another temperature check. We're going to sanitize bags before being brought on board. If you can't social distance, recommended wear your mask, take all the precautions you can. We've modified our meal service, so the standard buffet style. While we're still doing, buffet meals, it's now plated for you. So you're able to go through the line, someone helps you out. Lots of little things that just all add up to us trying to minimize as much risk as possible. You are on a boat, you are traveling, so there's always going to be some element of risk there, but we're here to do everything we can to keep that to a minimum.
All the exhibitors this year have got a show-only deal or a special discount. What is it that All Star Liveaboards are offering?
Yeah, so this January and February for the AquaCat, the boat behind me, we're doing $500 off all departures for January, February. And then on top of that, if you're looking to travel solo, we're doing reduced single supplement. So you can basically have a private cabin at little to no extra cost, until this all clears up.
There's lots of travel industry people at the show this year. Why should people come and see you above everybody else?
As I mentioned before, we are the longest running liveaboard company in the world. Our 40 plus years experience, I think, speak volumes. We've always had a focus on safety. Everything from our crew are regularly voted best in the industry. They do a phenomenal job. Blackbeard's is one of the best values, but all of our boats have their own special value, whether it be daily shore excursions. AquaCat's one of the only boats that you'll find with a separate tender, so that while people can be on diving 5 dives a day, you can also go do shore excursions during surface intervals, or if you want to sit one out. We've got the swimming pigs in the Bahamas, the iguanas, the fishing, all the other activities to enjoy. Every boat has something special to it to give you a little something extra. And also, our conservation is a huge component of our company. It's always been something that we, really hold dear. And I think all divers to some degree feel a personal responsibility to maintain our oceans, to be conservation minded. Years back, we were the first to actually discover lionfish in the Bahamas and Caribbean. We discovered it on the Blue Hole there. And so we worked together with NOAA to do research on them for years. We've worked with the Perry Institute on diadema research, the Reef Organization for fish surveys, Manta Trust, which is the UK-based organization doing cataloging manta ray migration through Indonesia. Every one of our trips, we always try to have a bit of that in mind and do what we can to give back.
Excellent. Sounds fantastic. Who wouldn't want to go and see the swimming pigs?
It's definitely a sight. Come swimming up to the boat, eager to find a meal.
That's incredible, isn't it? Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining us. We hope you have a fantastic show, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot.